Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Christopher with Plan Your Truth, and in today's video I'm really excited to have a weekend vlog for you. It has been, just being honest, it has been a week between work and personal stuff going on. It has been a rough week. So I'm really excited to have a weekend off of work, which does not always happen, to have the weekend off just to kind of recenter. So in this video, I'll look through some of my planners and catch up in there, make some to-do lists, and just kind of chit-chat and go through my weekend trying to kind of get my life together. Okay, so I am excited to take you along for the ride. One of my monthly goals for this month was to vlog one time, and this is that time. So I'm excited to check that off the goal list as well. But it is Saturday morning right now. I am going to make some coffee, make some breakfast, and I'm going to start my day sitting right here on the couch watching Wednesday. That is going to be the start of my day. I don't want it to be a super productive weekend. I want to just, like I said, recenter, focus on me. I'm going to do a little self-care, I think, some things that I love to do, and I'm excited to take you along for the ride. So, breakfast time. All right, so we have Taylor ham going, bagel. I'm going to make like a little sandwich. And now for my coffee. And my last vlog that I did, and it was actually my first real vlog, I kind of did like a montage of how I made my coffee, and I was still figuring it out. I think we kind of have figured out what we like here. So I use an espresso. Oh, I'm going to make you dizzy going all around my kitchen like this. What mug should we use today? Although, no, I'm going to do an iced coffee. So I'm going to use what I think I did in the last one and just do a mason jar. And then I just figured out the ratios, although I say that and watch today's coffee not be good. But I use oat milk, coffee creamer, and like a syrup. I'll kind of show you a little bit. But one of my goals for 2023 is a morning routine and breakfast every day. It doesn't have to be a big elaborate breakfast, and I'm still kind of working it all out and making sure I have enough, easy options for when I don't want to necessarily cook a whole big shebang. But I am really loving this situation. I have the Nespresso, and it's the V one, like Virtua or Ventura or something like that. So this is what I use, and yeah, these are like, we have a cute little coffee bar that we have begun. I still have the Christmas one up, but that's okay. At least the Christmas trees are down. But yeah, let's finish making breakfast. All right, we have Wednesday on the TV. I'm in a nice blanket, and here's what we're working with. So we have bagel, cream cheese with Taylor ham, and my coffee. Love it. So after a few hours of enjoying my breakfast and chilling, watching Wednesday, I did my normal planner routine. So you saw I checked in with my goals first. That's usually the first spot I come each morning. And then I'm loving this horizontal layout as a manifestation and journaling planner. So I did do that. And then the next thing I did here was to pull out this half-letter planner that is kind of a brain dump. I'll talk more about my planners later in the video. But I just kind of created a weekend brain dump for the weekend. I wanted Saturday to be more chill and Sunday to be more productive, but also I kind of just wanted to get everything out of my head and not figure out what I'm doing each day, just kind of put it all on paper and go from there. So that's what I was doing here. All right, I just finished my weekend brain dump, which you should have seen. It sometimes, like, it's good for me to get all of this out of my mind and onto paper. It does, though, kind of stress me out sometimes, looking at that, like, long list of things that I want to do today and tomorrow, but I'm trying not to get stressed out. I'm just going to do a couple things in the next couple hours. Oh yeah, okay, let me catch you up. I had a really chill morning with my breakfast. I finished Wednesday. I had a couple episodes left of that. And I just chilled till like 12:30. And then I talked to Sarah for a little while, was petting Lucy, and then came up here just to kind of catch up in my planners a little bit, make this brain dump. And now I do want to have a self-care kind of night and do like a face mask, have wine, and order dinner. So until then, for the next couple of hours, I'm going to be a little bit productive. And just like throw a load of laundry in, maybe tidy up my room, just get some of the things done from this list so that I don't have to do all of this tomorrow. So that's where I'm at right now. My current situation. I took ears from my ear wall, which I'll have a video showing this eventually. And I'm trying to pick out my outfits for my Disney trip, and I am struggling. And just like that, Sarah helped me pick out what I was doing, so we're in a better spot now. After that Disney outfit planning fiasco, I came back to my daily planner just to kind of check in on this brain dump and see what else I wanted to accomplish today. Which the next thing I wanted to do was to plan out the following week. I love this weekly hourly notepad from Plan with Lakin. I talk more about it a little bit later in this video, but it's just a really helpful tool for me to map out my week in advance. So I wanted to just kind of get that done and add some fun decoration on there for next week. Oh man, I have had a great day. Chill this morning, living my best life. And then I actually got a lot done today. I cleaned my bedroom, I cleaned the bathroom, I did some planning. It was a good day. I'm feeling very good. I ordered food and I'm loving it. It's this new pizza shop that I am trying that's close by to me. So loving it. I got like cheesesteak egg rolls and pizza. So that is really good. I'm watching Knives Out. And that's pretty much going to be it for the rest of my night. I'll see if there's anything else to show you, but otherwise we're going to try again with the productivity tomorrow. But I'm planning to just have a self-care kind of night, watching some TV. Hello. I'm at my end right now. We have a face mask. It's like peeling off because I've had it on now for like 15 minutes, but I do have line, face mask, doing some planning and some filming, self-care. So that's how we're ending tonight. So now I take you to tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Sunday morning. It's currently about 9:45. I've been up for about an hour and I got ready, I showered, I already edited a video that I filmed yesterday. So already off to a good start. And now I'm at least going to make coffee and have something quick to eat. I don't think I'm going to make a big breakfast, but I'll have something quick to eat with my coffee. And then we're just going to dive into it. The main things that I want to do today are Plan Your Truth related. I want to film a few videos and reels, edit and upload a few things. But honestly, I'm in a good spot since I did so much yesterday. My original plan was just to chill yesterday and not really do too much productive stuff. But I don't know, I just kind of was feeling good. I felt well rested. Like, I feel great today. Oh, I could literally, I think I said in yesterday when I was filming, I've had a rough week. And so yesterday was kind of my let's recenter, refocus, and I just feel so much better today. I feel rested, I feel like I accomplished a lot, so we're feeling good. But yeah, I'm gonna make some coffee, have something to eat, and then we'll dive into the day. All right, so we're getting some things done. I don't know if I showed you, I did make this more specific brain dump just for what I want to do today. I did just film this video, which I think is probably already up by the time you're watching this. So, but while I'm in top-down mode, I'm actually going to talk about my 2023 planner lineup. So I was planning on doing its own video for this, but the more I thought about it, the more I thought it would be nice just to kind of chat about it with you and not have it be such an official video. Oh, sorry. I have so much stuff everywhere. I'm in the middle of doing a de-stash for my patrons. But I want to just chat, like not an official video, just chat about my 2023 planner lineup and how it is going. I can definitely do one of these in the future as well as an official video. As of today, what's the date today? Today is the 22nd of January. So I've only had a couple weeks to kind of work through my planners, but I wanted to share my thought with you. It will be helpful if you go back and watch my actual 2023 lineup, because I'm not going to actually pull the planners out. I'm just going to chat to you about the different layouts. So this is I also have a video setting this planner up. It's my classic Franken planner. I have a bunch of different planners in here. The first one being a vertical. This one has been working great. I use the monthly as a highlight of the day. And then the weekly, this is the main planner I decorate each week. I love decorating this layout. And it kind of acts as not as much a catch-all. It's not a super functional planner, but I write in it kind of what I did that day, a little bit of a creative journal, but mainly just as like a, what did I do that day? And to document and use all my fun stickers. So that has been working great. I'm still keeping up with that. The next thing I have in here is the monthly layout going into a guided journal, and this is for my goals. I love this dashboard. This has been working wonderfully for me. Checking in weekly, weekly, monthly, and daily on my goals. There's a couple things that I want to change up for February, but I'll do a video going more into depth on that. But this has been working really well. I have not yet been using the guided journal. My idea was that I could use this daily to journal about my goals. As of right now, I've only used it once because I have another layout in here that's specifically for journaling and for manifestation. So at least where I'm at right now, I'm not using this. But I am going to keep it in here for a little while because I would like to eventually do a little bit more with this. It just seems a little bit repetitive sometimes. But I like the idea of these pages. And then also at the beginning of the week, there's like this, well, I should say at the end of the week, there's a check-in. How are you doing on 3 of your goals? And then what are we working on next week? So I like these pages. I'm just not using them and utilizing them right now. But yeah, I'm all set up in here for February to do a similar thing. The next planner I have in here, let me flip to an unused week, is the horizontal. I am not currently using the monthly, though I think it would be fun to do a challenge on the monthly. So if you have any good challenges that you're participating in, I would love for it to be hand lettering, but I don't know if this is enough space to hand letter. So maybe a doodle challenge or tracking something wellness related. I am still looking for ideas for this, but right now I'm not using it. And the horizontal pages have been wonderful for journaling. I haven't used it every single day. I'm not going to show it to you because it is, there's some personal stuff in it, but I've been doing really well. And I've also been treating this kind of as a manifestation journal a little bit. So I'll journal a little bit and then I'll write I am statements like I am a world traveler. I am a Disney World annual pass holder. Things like that. I have financial freedom. Things that I don't necessarily have right now, but I'm writing them in the present tense so that I can manifest it. I've never done that before, but I'm trying this. I'm trying to do some of that stuff. So I really like this layout. That's working super well for me. The next thing I have in here is budget stuff. So I can't show it to you because it's all like numbers and stuff. Let me go to a week. Yeah, so this is basically what I'm using. I put my weekly expenses here and then I journal a little bit. This is working really well for me. This layout of tracking weekly expenses, journaling about how it went, and so on. And then the monthly pages, which I don't have a blank one in here. I haven't used a ton of the other pages and like tracking pages. I really have just used, I haven't used any of these. There's just a page that is setting up your monthly budget and then tracking your expenses. That's all I've been doing. And at least for right now, that is good enough for me. So those are all the planners that are in here. I do have some note pages and things at the back. But this has been, honestly, this planner has worked better than any other planner for me before. I have been really great about touching this pretty much every morning, every evening. I'm really, really loving it. I think it's also my vibe too. I love this planner. Now that's kind of where we start falling off the bandwagon. I have not kept up with any of my other planners. So I'm not giving up on them because I do like the idea of them. So first up, here is a brand new Moterm. Like, I need to be better about this. The idea of this was being more on the go and a catch-all. This is where I do like messy brain dumps, things like that. However, my problem is, enter into the line up two other things that I've been using that I did not talk about in my lineup video. I got both of these items from Plan with Lakin. I am obsessed. I use these regularly to plan out my week. Not too many stickers, not anything fancy. This is just like planning out my week. I have like my YouTube videos on there, any timed commitments. And then I break that down even further. And if I need to, I use this to break out my days. This has been my catch-all, and I'm obsessed with this. This has worked so well for me. I break it up into like usually plan your truth, personal, this changes, and these two change. But usually I have a plan your truth checklist, a personal checklist, and then I kind of time block my day. These have been my most functional tools. This, and then this is more of like journaling, tracking stuff. So tracking, journaling, functional. I would prefer if these were in a planner, of course. Well, actually not this one. I love that this one's loose. I'm gonna have a whole video on this, but I made one that's like for Disney stuff. I don't want to show because it does have some specific stuff on there, but I love that I can just rip it off and put it on my wall, put it in front of me. It's been working really well. This one though, it is the size, kind of this. The problem is it does, like, let me do it. I'll waste one. That's okay. And we'll punch it. Let me grab my punch. It punches into the days. There's not enough room on here to have a full, like room, if that makes sense. Let's see, how do I want to punch this? Okay. So you see it punches into the days. So I don't think that looks the best. But I could take these out and punch them into here and make this be like my daily section. Because I have this daily section, which I used a little bit until, where is it? Oh, daily here. I used a little bit until I got these. Then I didn't really use any of these daily pages, and I love this. So I could snap this into here and have this be part of this planner. That is still on the table. It's a little bit shorter than the other pages, so I also could just like double side tape it probably. But I also don't mind that it's on a separate notepad, so that this is just sitting next to me, you know, all the time. This is literally just sitting on my desk next to me. It's loose. I can check it off. I don't have to open a planner. So anyway, with that being said, because of that, I haven't really been using this. I do have a video setting this up. The weeklies I have in here are from Cloth and Paper. And I love how clean this looks. I love the Moterm. I love this layout. I just haven't been utilizing it. But I want to because I like the idea of it. So, but anyway, that's just the truth. I have not used these monthly pages at all. The daily pages I already showed you, and then note pages, they were just in there. Again, this was supposed to be on the go, but I haven't taken it from my office. So maybe that's the problem. I need to be better about taking it with me in my car. But that is where this planner is at. I'm really not using it, to be honest with you. Two other kind of planners, really quick, I'll touch on this one. This is just in general how I'm getting back to memory planning and photo journaling. I do not have anything new done in this, and I have not started my Disney photo journal yet. That is still to come, but I still plan on incorporating that more in 2023. So that's more to come on that. And then the last planner I have another video setting this up. I love how it's all set up. This is from Plum Paper. Oh, look, I have a pen in here. Whoops. I love this planner. Let me show you pages that are not used. So this is super customizable. I put the different headings on here. To be honest, I haven't used this a ton. I did mark up the monthly pages. Look, I even started it a little bit there. So monthly pages are great for me for like pre-planning. I think part of the problem is that these are separate from the planner that I use all the time. So I end up putting the stuff that I would normally put in here somewhere into this catch-all or on these like daily and weekly pads. So I think it's just too many things right now. So maybe the next time I like rearrange and set up my planners, I will try and take some of these pages and put it into my catch-all. I'm not sure. I do also have budget pages in here where the idea was to be better about tracking Plan Your Truth income and expenses. This is still a super important goal for me. I'm hoping that come February 1st, I can sit down and do this for January. How much did I make? What did my expenses look like? So, and then I have just lots of note paper. So this is a planner that I really want to be better about using. Just being honest with you, it hasn't happened a lot. So again, that was from Plum Paper. This folio was from Erin Condren. So that is my 2023 lineup and my kind of update for you. So now let's get back into the vlog. All right, I am heating up my lunch. It's currently just about 1 o'clock, so I'm like a little bit behind schedule because I ended up starting to plan an evening with my sisters, so that's super fun. I made some fun plans for tonight, so I will definitely tell you a little bit more, but yeah, so also, I've been like daydreaming about this food since I ate it last night. It was so good. It was cheesesteak, egg rolls, and pizza, and it was good pizza. So I think I found my new go-to pizza spot in this new area because I've kind of been trying out a couple things just to see, and this is so good. So I have that all heating up. Oh, she's getting crispy already. I just put her in. And I'm gonna like chill, watch a show. I did edit another video. I've done almost everything I need to do today. So, feeling super good about that. I just have another hour or so. I'm gonna go home too. My mom, one of the reasons it was a rough week is my mom was in the hospital, but she is doing better and she was discharged or is in the process of being discharged. So I am gonna go home just to like see her and make sure she's doing good. So I wasn't expecting to be out tonight. I thought it was just like another day in, but I'm really excited. It'll be fun to get out of the apartment a little bit, see my family, have a drink, have a nice dinner. So it will be nice, but I'm glad that I did what I did yesterday so that I'm able to do that. So, but anyway, I'm going to put on probably some Real Housewives or something on the TV, and just have lunch. Right after filming that, my mom was luckily discharged, so I headed home, got to spend some time with her, and then headed out for a wonderful day out with my sisters. We started out with this cute little marketplace where there's different vendors and cute little things. I show a little bit in some clips here. I love these pretzels from them, but my favorite booth, I have never seen there before. It was this cute travel section with push-pin maps, and I'm thinking about getting one of those. Let me know if you have one. I've always wanted one. All right, now we are going to a local brewery situation to have a nice drink, and this is downtown Mannheim where my sister lives, but we're going to a brewery for some appies and a nice drink. This was such a nice day out, so needed with my sisters. We first got some drinks here, which was a lot of fun. We got like the soda flights and mocktails, and I had a normal cocktail or two as well, but I just had such a great day with them. And then after we had drinks, we went to hibachi, which I had not had in forever, and that is always just so fun and impressive. And I'm really thankful that I got that time with them. It was a much needed. Just kind of fun day out, you know what I mean? After a long week. So that is basically the end of my Sunday. Yeah. So with that, I am going to close out this vlog. Had a great weekend, recentering, and glad I got to spend some time with my family as well. It was a much needed break away from work and all the things. So, but yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Also, let me know what your thoughts are on my updated 2023 lineup and some of my thoughts with that. I will continue to share as that evolves over the course of the year, because we by no means need to pick a planner lineup January 1st and stick with it for 365 days. That is not going to happen. So, but that's pretty much it. I'm just editing this vlog now and going to get it up to go up later this week. And that's literally it. I'm going to lie in bed, watch some YouTube, and get ready for work tomorrow. But thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. And remember to plan your truth so that you can live your truth. Thanks so much.